Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you the buff Xin Zhao. If you didn't know, Lethal Tempo got a huge buff, giving it 90% bonus attack speed for melee champions and only 30% for ranged, making it a pretty good keystone option on Xin Zhao if you don't want to take Conqueror, or if you feel like you can stay in the fight and maul them. They have a comp where I feel like Lethal Tempo could be pretty good against. I don't think I would need Conqueror because they don't have any tanks or anything like that. I feel like Conqueror is generally best against tanks. And Lethal Tempo should be pretty good against their team. Borderline Hellblades would have been really good here as well. So we have Lethal Tempo, Triumph with Tenacity, Last Stand. I only took Tenacity because of the Fiddlesticks. And then we have Free Boots and Cosmic Insight. I don't like to take Raptors or Golems until I am level 3 on Xin Zhao. We're starting with our bot lane for the best leash possible. And I'm going to skip my Krugs and my red buffs since I'm not level 3 yet. They take a while to take if you're not level 3. They're just really inconvenient. Starting with our E. Looks like our Singe is proxy farming the 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. I might have to swing up there. Save him from himself. Singe can't lane versus many champions, so a lot of times he has to proxy. Your Q on Xin Zhao is an auto attack resetter, so when you jump on a camp, you can auto then Q to get it in a little bit quicker. Yeah, Singe is getting collapsed on. I think he's gonna die. Fiddle's only done one camp. I wonder if he started topside. We could have done Gromp then blue buff. That would have been fine because that way we would have gotten level 3. That would have been a little bit more efficient. You would think taking blue buff first would be the right move because, oh, you get the blue buff, but you don't even get level 3 from it. So you actually ideally would want to take the Gromp before the blue. Because now we're still level 2. We don't have our third ability. It's going to slow down our clear. We'll use our second smite charge. You never really want to have 2 at a time. And then we'll push out and look for a gank here. Got most of our health back. Should be able to gank into Scuttle. Singe has the top side warded. Want to gank Diana. Just not looking that gankable. So yeah, it looks like Fiddle probably did start top side. Skip Golems. He did a really weird route. I'll try to get double Scuttle. I'll float down into a bot side gank. Fiddle's likely to gank there next because I don't think he's top side. Minions will see me. It's whatever. Fiddle can't solo me. If a jungler is a major tank, they have 0 chance versus Xin Zhao. Just no way. After we land our knockup, we'll W. Against monsters, you normally W early. That way your Q can put it on a lower cooldown. In this case, it had its shield, so there's really no point of Wing early. We want to take off its shield with our knockup first. Hey, Fiddlesticks. Got the knockup and a W. Might ease up as well. Got him. Hey, Soraka. I would love to fight her if she would enter the bush. I don't think she realized I can kill her. That's close. I almost would have had her if I didn't get hit by that silence because I landed my W again, giving me the extended range. I gotta back off here. I'm taking too much damage. We're gonna go for a Gore Drinker rush. I don't think we can dive. Jinx is a little too healthy. Fiddlesticks might swing by this area with his Predator. First item rush. I'll go for Phage. Phage gives better stats. The extra health it gives is super valuable. I think Graves is going to have to back here. I might be able to kill Diana as she shoves up, so I'll skip the Krugs, go straight for Raptors. Otherwise, if she wasn't gankable, I would Krugs, Raps into Wolves, do a linear full clear to get my camp spawning in the right way. But I think I should be able to kill Diana here. I have item advantage, and I have keystone advantage realistically. Conqueror is not very good in these early levels. Yeah, just going to walk in behind her. EQ. Get the knock up into W, hit our refill, and look at this attack speed. She has no chance. She had no chance. You saw it was kind of close at first after she blew her load on me. But once we got our 90% lethal tempo attack speed up, there's just no way she could do anything there. Fiddle might be top side as Raptors are missing. He may be on golems right now. Oh, there's something here. It says he's level 4. I have double smite charges. That's annoying. I'll path into my red buff. It's up in 50. I don't think we can gank 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. This cinch seems like he's a weaker link on the team. Looks like Jinx is going to pick up almost a double kill here if she can finish off the Leona. Maybe. Ooh, nice. That was beautiful. Leona lived with 10 health. Caitlyn picks up the kill. Jinx greeds out and uses her flash. They really should grab that wave, though. It's a lot of minions to sacrifice to the turret. Chem Pink Dragon, or it's Hextech Dragon, is the first one. Hextech gives 5 ability haste and 5% attack speed. I would love to get that. I think that's a really, really good dragon. 5 ability haste is nice to have. Even the attack speed. I feel like the attack speed's super hit or miss. If you're an AP jungler like Evelynn, or at least the attack speed's kind of useless. But on an 80 auto-based jungler like Xin Zhao or Graves, I feel like Hextech Dragon's pretty good. Walk away. Immediately E auto-attack Q. Against champions, you'll notice that we save our W till we have them knocked up. That way they can't dodge it. Like, ideally, that's what we want to do. Worst case scenario, we have to use our W to get to them to extend our dash range. That's only if they're moving faster than we are. Otherwise, we just try to run them down. Level 6 pre 7 minute 30. I'm happy with that. I didn't really steal any minions. Diana's low, so is Graves. I think she might try. Ooh, she might try to kill him here. She still might because of her shield. Yeah, she's dead. Got her. Dash to the minions, hit her with a raw W. Graves was out of mana and he's just as low as she was. She was going to try to do something with her shield and dash. Get a kill on him. It's dragon time. Fiddle's red side's up. Sinch needs to be careful. He's about to get destroyed. Since their mid laner's dead and their jungler's not over here and I have bot Pyro, it's a great time to take dragon. I normally lean more towards into heralds. If something's free, it's free. You should take it. This is more free. They have top prio, and that's also where their jungler is, so I'm more likely to die over there than I am here. Look at all that health I got back. Got control word. I could flash here. Jinx doesn't have. Landed my W. And now I just need my E back up, and I could dash to that. We got Soraka flash. I didn't think she had flash either. I don't want to take these minions. I want Caitlyn to get them. I do want to leech the XP and get some plates though, so we don't fall behind. A lot of times as a jungler, if you don't leech minion XP, the gank will actually put you behind. Use my attack speed from the minions. Attack speed from my E, I should say. I could wait in bush. This will be free. They need to destroy that blast cone. My topside jungle might be compromised since I stayed here for so long. We can buy Iron Spike Whip. And against their team, they're super AP heavy. I'm actually going to grab Merc Treads. You normally want to finish your Gore Drinker. The only reason why I'm getting Merc Treads right now is 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐻𝑡's fed. She's AP. Fiddle's not behind. He's AP and has a fear. And then they have the Diana Soraka. They're only 80s Jinx and she's behind. Normally you would want to get your Gore Drinker or Eclipse first item rush and then get tier 2 boots, because building tier 2 boots does slow down your full item. I didn't have enough gold to finish my full item though, so it's not the end of the world that I got my boots, because I think I should have enough gold to get my completed Gore Drinker on my next back, so I don't think it's going to hurt me that badly. I basically just got Merc Treads instead of a Kindling Gem is what happened there. Yeah, Sinch just getting bulldozed by 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐻𝑡. I don't even know if I can solo her. She's got a level advantage on me. Break some wards. They have vision of me. This is dangerous. I could walk into a Fiddle R. I don't want to be there. W gives you vision when you hit a large monster or champion. You can go over walls with it. You can go over dragon pits with it. It's super useful. You can kind of think of it like a Lee Sin Q. Lee Sin W with an E is the equivalent of a Lee Sin Q. Very similar. Gonna max E second. I feel like I could kill them 2 versus 1 here, but I definitely can't. I think Diana's about to walk into me. Yeah, Diana's about to get it. I think. If she walked the other way around, then I'll kill Jinx. Jinx is going to stay for a plate or two because my bot lane's not going to be there in time. I know Fiddle's nearby, but he doesn't have R. Jinx doesn't have tier 2 boots, so I'll be faster than her. We're going to run her down. We're going to hold on to our dash until we need to use it. We didn't need to use it. We didn't need the damage or the attack speed. And we didn't need to use it as a gap closer because she didn't flash away. It's just playing it safe. You never know. Like if I use it and then she flashes away, she might end up getting away. Or run Soraka down. If she turns, she shouldn't have turned. Thought she was going to juke that. That's my bad. I could have held on to W for a little bit longer there. Wow, these guys are laying a lot of wards in the same spots. They're double wrapping their bushes with wards. Oh, it's too much protection. More protection than they need. Overkill in protection. I think we can carry this game. Even with a 0 and 6 singed. Even like in situations where teammates have a lot of deads, you need to evaluate their CS score. He has just as much CS as her, so he's not that far behind because he's only worth like around 150 gold each time he dies. Somewhere around there at this point. So the fact that he's tied in CS is good. Graves is up CS, Caitlyn's up CS. So we're actually pretty far ahead, even though it says we're only up 1 kill. Just keeping things in perspective. Now, if he was down 40 CS, then that'd be pretty rough. Jeez, what is with all these freaking wards? Fiddle's here. I don't think we can win it because Akali's really fed. I think Singe is about to get himself killed. Hit her with Red Smite, knock up into Iron Spike. Auto attack into R reset. R has more range than your autos. So a lot of times you'll use your R to finish them off as they fall out of your auto range. Wow. We have a vision score of only 15. I feel like I've destroyed so many more wards than that. It is more than the teammates though. The Iron Spike Whip is an auto attack reset. Your R is essentially an auto attack reset. Your Q is an auto attack reset. Your E is basically one, and your W you mainly use once you have them knocked up so they can't dodge it. They're chilling under turret. I can kill them. I hope they don't have that bush warded. If it's not warded, I should be able to kill them both. Need my teammates to shove in first. I'm going to try not to walk there. I'll just chill right here. They're going to stay for the minions because they're greedy, and my teammates don't have a full item yet, so they're going to feel safe under their turret, but they're not. Yeah, see, there's a ward there, but they didn't know. Got it. I reacted a little slow to the Fiddle engage. I didn't quite understand what was happening. Still panned out pretty well. I'm happy with that result. I'm waiting for Diana to blow her load on Graves so she can't kill me. I think she's saving her spells to... Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. It's exactly what she was doing. She was trying to bait me in by fighting Graves, and she was holding on to half of her abilities. I just had to sit back and be patient. Hit her with Red Smite. We took a bit less damage. Fiddle should be respawning in base. He'll be somewhere around right there. He can't stop us in time. I'll recall right here. I can flash over if anyone tries to interrupt. We'll grab Gore Drinker into Sterix. Pretty standard Xin Zhao. His items haven't changed much. Eclipse is a little bit stronger of an item pick on him right now than it was in season 11. With that being said, Gore Drinker is still usually better because Gore Drinker gives 400. I'll just show you the stats if it'll let me. Gore Drinker gives 450 health, 10% Omnivamp. Eclipse gives 0 health, only 8% Omnivamp. So in terms of just tankiness aspect of loan, Gore Drinker makes you a lot tankier, which is really useful on Xin Zhao. Now, if you're really fed, Eclipse will give you more carry power since it gets more damage. But, nice. Since we hit him with our W, it extended our E range. So yeah, normally you're not going to go Eclipse unless you're stupidly fed. Like, I could have gone this game and probably have gotten away with it. I just want to make sure we win, though, because if I go Eclipse, Fiddle hits me with Fierce, Rock hits me with the Silent Snare, Jinx Snare, and a Diana knockup, it's going to be really bad. I'll need Gore Drinker to survive that. I don't think Gore Drinker should give 10% Omnivamp. It feels like a little bit too much. Because, I mean, compare it to Eclipse. Eclipse gives 0 health. And it gives less Omnivamp even than Gore Drinker. So it's weird. Gore Drinker gives more healing and more tankiness. It's just strange. And it only gives barely less AD. It only gives like 10 less. It's only 10 less AD. And you miss out on 18 lethality, which isn't a big deal. I have more items than 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀 right now because I have more kills, even if she has more CS. Oh, my W almost landed. I was a little nervous to fight there because I didn't know where the rest of their team was. And I think we could raw win the 2 versus 2. Ooh, hey Fiddle. I have double tenacity, bro. I was trying to cancel his R. I thought he was charging it. Yeah, this attack speed's gnarly. Yeah, that's GG's, man. Lethal tempo Xin Zhao is actually insane. The carry potential is so high. If you can auto attack more than 5 times in a fight, yeah, they quit. If you guys enjoyed this lethal tempo Xin Zhao jungle commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at the damage dealt, we had pretty high damage considering it was all kill damage. Technically had the 3rd most damage in the game, but as that game went on, I think we would have had the most by far. Looking at the damage taken, we did have the most damage taken. I'm pleased with that. And then looking at the runes, we had over 44 seconds of max attack speed on lethal tempo. Super high, because that's not even counting when we were just at multiple stacks, like 40% or 60% attack speed. Like that's 44 seconds of 90%. Triumph gave 950 health back. That's a lot, nearly 300 gold. That's more than First Strike would have even given. Triumph is a really good freaking rune. Tenacity, we got it fully stacked by 12-minute mark. Last Stand only did 162 damage, very disappointing. And then we got free boots by the 9-minute mark.